Hey everybody, I come to you today with an exciting update. We've talked in the past about how we're constantly looking at new technology and tools available in our industry that may be a benefit to our business and to you as drivers. And so I wanted to give an update on one of those tools today. We've sent out a few announcements over the last handful of months about a new electronic logging device, or ELD vendor, that we've been testing over the course of the last year, and I wanted to update everybody on the progress that we've made there. The ELD device that we've been testing is called GeoTab, and we've installed it in a couple of hundred trucks at this point to replace the existing Zonar ELD device that we've been using in our fleets to log hours of service for the past several years. We've spent the last year, and especially the last several months, receiving feedback from our drivers out there that have been using the GeoTab ELD. Now, like any type of change, there's a short transition period to get used to new equipment, but the feedback that we've gotten from our driving associates that have been using the GeoTab ELD at this point has been very positive. This new technology will continue to make logging your hours of service, compliance, and daily pre-trip inspections seamless, but it will also allow us to continue to make important updates in the future that we believe will have a positive impact on your overall in-cab experience, which is ultimately the real goal at the end of the day. We want to make your day-to-day tasks easier so you can focus on the things that really matter. In the coming weeks, we're going to continue to install more GeoTab ELDs across our entire fleet. You may have noticed that you've recently been assigned a GeoTab ELD training course. Please complete this training course as soon as possible, as you'll be getting a GeoTab ELD installed in your truck. This training is comprehensive, and it's designed to help you understand all the parts of this new ELD system. Your driver leaders and other terminal and operations staff and safety partners have also gone through this training and will be there to assist you with any questions that you might have. You can also reach out to the log support team at any time if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or feedback about the system. There's a direct link to call the log support team, and there's other helpful information on the safety flow code page under ELD information. Now, I want to highlight a couple of key points for this transition. Number one, you should know that when you have your Zonar ELD swapped out for a GeoTab ELD for the first time, your prior 8 days of Zonar logs will actually transfer over to your new GeoTab logs. So you won't need to complete a 10-hour break or a 34-hour reset for your hours of service to show correctly on your logs. You'll just need to accept those 8 days of prior logs and then recertify your logs on the new ELD. Number two, there isn't a separate login or username that you need to remember to log into GeoTab. You'll just log into your Swift Point application with your existing user credentials, click on the Hours of Service tile inside your Point application, and it will sign you into your GeoTab Hours of Service. No extra usernames and passwords to remember. And number three, the last main point to remember here, and this is something you want to be in the habit of doing all the time just as a best practice, but it'll be especially important when you drop your truck off at the shop this time, or if you'll be leaving your truck for home time or something, is to complete your logs. So check and make sure that you've made any necessary edits to your logs before you leave your truck, switch yourself to off-duty or another appropriate duty status, certify your logs for that day, and then log out of your ELD and your Point application in the truck before you get out of it. We'll be hosting an upcoming live Q&A broadcast event on January 9th, 2025 to discuss this transition more and to answer any questions that you may have. Be on the lookout for more details about that live broadcast as we look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for everything you do, and drive safely out there.